There we go. Okay, I don't know if the glasses is glaring. My bad. I got to see today. Some days I can get without using my glasses. Some days I can't. So this is the day I need them. So, hey there, Creative Crew. Take 2.5. This is take 2.5. The other one I had to delete. So, hey there, Creative Crew. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa with the Weenie Umbrella brand, the Weenie Umbrella Publishing, the Weenie Umbrella, everything under the sun. The moon, the stars, the universe, all you can say all that. So I want to say today's episode is special because I'm taking you behind the scene of me publishing my 4th book through IngramSpark. I have used IngramSpark through all my books. Yes, I have some ups and downs with some of their materials, and also some good. The good always outweighs the bad if I keep using them. So I really enjoy IngramSpark. This is not sponsored, but I do want to show you the behind the scenes, just in case if you're on your self-publishing journey, these might be an option for you to use. But also, this is a great thing for me to do because if you know. From podcasts to me saying little things about my books, this book has specifically been on the back burner, and now it's on the 4th burner. It's on the good burner on the stove, the one that you always use. It's the good one. And I am finally bringing it to life, and not just a piece of paper, but putting it out there in a book to bring for you guys to read. It's a good urban fiction, very funny, very witty, got tips, and also a lot of drama and solutions. So I really hope you enjoyed that book. And depending on how it goes, it can be a series because it goes everywhere, honestly. So I'm going to take you step by step. I'm going to show you what to do. Remind you, I use Canva to write out my book. No, this is not sponsored, but I use Canva. And because it's easier for me to format, you can use Word document. You can use other software and start from there to go to IngramSpark. But I am going through Canva. Okay? So I'm going to take you there. I think taking you step by step, this may be a very long video. So be prepared, or I might take the quick routes and quicken it up for you. I don't know, but if it's a long video, stay tuned because I'm trying to give you as much detail as I can. If it's a shorter video, I'm giving you the biggest logistics of what you need to do. Either or, stay tuned. Just work with me. You know what I'm saying? And stay on the journey. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what you're trying to do. If you use IngramSpark to publish your books, or do you use anything else to make your formats of your book? Because it don't have to be just a publishing company. It can be like, hey, what's that place that I had got those cards from? I think they do books too. Like they format like pamphlets and journals and stuff for you. Girl, oh, I forgot their name. My bad. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna remember it. Dang, what was they called? If I remember, I'm gonna stick it up there in the video. Okay, so let's go this way and get the party started because I already got my Canva book up, and I'm gonna bring y'all closer so y'all. Okay. Before we go any further, word of advice: before you save your your book, save it as a PDF print or save it just as a PDF so it can go into any software that you're trying to put it into to print it, right? To get it published. Keyword: before you push save to send it over, do a rough look through. I know you did your editing. I know you did all that. Please, public service announcement. Go over it just one more time. You don't got to go word for word. You just got to go format wise. Just look at it. Okay, if anything looks off, fix it real quick, save it, and then get started to the next section. So right now, I am saving. You can see I'm going to save all this. And as a PDF print in Canva, I'm using Canva. I'm going to save this, and then we're going to go to the IngramSpark.com. Okay, this is in Canva. We're going to go to IngramSpark. Here because I tried to record and it messed up, so I have to re-record over what I recorded. So we're going to go on IngramSpark.com and we're going to choose how to upload a title. If you see the little waves, I'm sorry about that, but we're going to keep it moving. So I upload a title. I put print book only. You can do an ebook or a print and ebook. Yes, I have my files ready. It says, what would you like to do? Print the jacket and print interior. I have all that. That's where you see that PDF. I'm sorry, the lines. The PDF, it shows that this could be better if you just act right. Okay, what would you like? I like to print, distribute, and sell book. This helps me. So this helps me as well. Let's see that. And it's a step-by-step process. So you can see my other book, The PPA Meeting, and I'm just typing it, and then he said. And I own all my ISBNs. So I would recommend not, it says purchase from Barker. I would recommend do not purchase from the person you're distributing from. Always purchase your own so you can get all your money, and not just your money, but your rights, because you're giving them the rights too. And really, I'm just checking. I'm getting my ISBN off of my other book. It's off of the book, the same book. Hold on just one moment. Then I put paste. And it says receive free, owned by IngramSpark. That means they really own the book. So always buy your own. I recommend. No, does not. My stuff has nothing about other people in the sense of, is it like a biopic of other people? No. But we're going to go through that. Let's see. Authors and contributors. Just taking out my name and putting my author name on there. You can fill this stuff out. Personally, I don't, but eventually I will fill that out in very good detail. But categorizing your title will help people buy your title in certain parts. You know what I mean? So I'm worrying about that. I'm gonna fast forward from that. But categorizing your title is like, if you have a children's book, then boom, put it in the children's category so people can buy it from a children's category instead of it being in the fantasy novel somewhere else and they're unable to find it because it's categorized wrong. So always try to categorize your book. Right now I'm just messing with the thing because I was going to put my business information on there, but it was not working out for me, so I just end up leaving that part alone. So we're going to just let the video go because eventually I am going to leave it alone, go down, and categorize my business. Well, this specific book. You see it has all these. You only can do 3. So I want to stay in the drama, romance, novel type area. And it is an African-American book, Black power, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So you got to pick another one. We're going to go all the way down. I chose this, but women author. I chose that, but to being only specifically for 3 categories, I eventually took that off because I chose more categories that I thought my book would fit more into, and eventually I took that one off. As you can see, you just play around with it. Just definitely play around with choosing the categories and stuff that, you know. Let's see. See, that's what I was talking about, the juvenile category. People will buy books according to the category. That, like if I need a whole bunch of children books, that I keep using that because that is very specific to a demographic of people, well, age range really. So fiction, games, and activities. You won't find a romance novel in a games and activities, but if it's categorized in games and activities, you'd be like, why is this book here? It should not be over here, but it's categorized wrong. So finding the right category. I could use horror, but you know, look at that. Sorry about the lines. This is pre-done, and I spoke on this and everything like this, but it will not let me download this to make the video. So I have to go back over and re-download all of this. I mean, re-talk over it and show what I did. So that's crazy. It only let me play it, but not download it. So I won't use that software again. I used to use it in the past, but it's not working. for me right now. So right now I'm still going through and just going through all the different categories, and that's when I switch things up. Hold on, let's go to the next one. In the previous one, I got all my categories right. This is the title description. This is what your book will be about. This is what people will pick the book up, or they'll scroll and say, hey, they say this book is about this, 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 and that. So it took me a moment to think about it because I had a simple description. Eventually, I will go back and make it so much detail, but the description I gave here was just a very general, generic, like, hey, it might be, I'm going to change it a few times. I'm going to be honest with you. The ending description was more just an overall view of the book, but not more in details into what I need to say. Hey, I might want to read this because it's a lot, but it's a lot. It might be interesting. It just gave more of a general view, like, hey, she might just go on a few things and blah, blah, blah. So I would say in your title description, be specific to the point that people want to. You don't have to tell all the story, but be specific enough that people want to. Because I'm gonna change all that. It's just going through it, but be specific enough that people want to read it. You see what I'm saying? Your imagination has to pop out. Be like, ooh, this look like it's gonna be good. This read, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna erase all that. Eventually, the ending part is way different from what I put up there. So, and also I can't go down because it's the video I already did this video. It's just I couldn't upload it, so I have to redo it. I'm saying it again because I want to fast forward it to these right here, these keywords. Now these keywords are not limited like the other ones was limited to only 3 categories, but these right here, you put whatever you want in there that will make your book pop up. That I changed all that. I'm just gonna let y'all know. But you put whatever you want right here to make your stuff pop up. And look. Okay, so I didn't get to record this keyword, so we're gonna go back here. So up here, you're choosing the size of your book, and it's gonna give you the interior. I chose this for my size, but I'm eventually have to rechange that at the end once the proofs come back. I'm gonna redo this to make it bigger. This, I chose color because I have a few things inside my book with color. So I want to make sure that color pops instead of black and white. So the interior, the color depth of what you want, eventually I change it to like something cheaper, like honestly. Paperback, hardback. I was just going through the things of how I want my book. And eventually I want this a paperback. I love a good hardback book. No cap. I love a good hardback. But this one is just a short story, so I wanted a paperback so you'd be able to open your book. Do I want it gloss or matte? I've been getting gloss for a while, and I think I want to try matte. Honestly, I want to see how it goes and just to see. Let's see. Duplicate. I read. If you have questions, you see the things on the side. I read that just in case and to see if I want it or not. Do I want it? It's a no. So I'm just going to say that. But it's very user friendly. Now, this is what got me. It has to be even. Your pages have to be even in a sense. See that? I had to read it to see what it is. And do I want it? I have 91 pages on my book. But it says it has to be divided by 2. I had to go back and look at my pages and see what I had. How many I had. And it was 91. But I put 92. Probably they're going to put an extra page in there. But I put 92 because it says it has between, be an even number or something to be divided by 2. This is how much it costs for my $5.20 for them to print my book. They're going to charge me, like if I sell my book and they buy it somewhere else, for them to print it off. Let's see. I'm going to show you the compensation. Because I've gotten this compensation last year. In the year for that. When people bought my book. Let's see. Your book won't sell much if you put that other. I'm going to be honest with you. But if you put that, it'll sell. And you'll get less money though. $1.40. And I have literally gotten that. Someone bought my book last year and I got $1.40. Someone bought it, I got $1 and something. I was happy that they bought it. But to the key things of, and this is when you can put your publication date. I'm done. I'm just going to put February 16th. I'm going to leave it at that date. So this is right here what you need to fix. And this is all about the compensation. I went through that and left that off just to let you know and show you. This is all about the compensation. You have to fix each individual one so that you can get paid accordingly to that region. So United States, I get $1. $11, you have to put that wholesale discount on each one if it's able to return or not. $7, $9, you know, stuff like that. Usually on a lot of stuff I put you cannot return. I put no. And honestly, they don't sell as much, but if you can be able to return it, you can sell more if you're trying to sell route. But if you're trying to just buy and stuff like that, put no. But look, see what I'm saying? That's how much I got. And that's how literally, at least they let you know up front how much you're going to get, because baby, that's what I got. But you see these right here, you have to go through each individual one. Global Connect, Australia, Canada, European Union, United Kingdom, United States. That's how much you want them to advertise your book for. If this is a little blur, let me get closer. See, I didn't get so close because it was so print options. Do I want to look inside my book? See, I pulled that off, and then I'm showing you how to go back, and you have to do each individual one. But do I want to look inside my book? I did a part of that, and I'm like, this is a short story, so probably not. But I would recommend, if you like to do that, you can. Large text edition, no. Right to left content, no. You know, it wasn't a big thing for me to do that, so I didn't do that. But it'd probably be more accommodating to other people. But I'm gonna show you the next part. In my print interior and print cover, I am going to be honest with y'all, when I go back and redo this, I'm going to change this part, because when you can submit, and I'm submitting, I'm showing you guys, I'm submitting confirmation complete, but you can go back and edit everything before it goes straight out to the distribution. And I'm going to go back and edit my cover because I didn't put the back cover. I have a front cover, I have a back cover, and then I'm going to have a spine and stuff. So I didn't put that. But I want to let it to go through, and then I'm going to turn around and go edit it before I do anything. So this right here, I'm going to show you what, before I put this, you download your PDF to show your errors. A lot of the little things was outside of the lines that will help. Look at that. Just need cleaning. Ugh. Shows my, these are the outlines, and you see what goes outside the lines. That's why they say stay within the lines. Everything within the lines is fine, but everything outside of the lines, giving it a little problem. You see that? All those are outside the lines, and they're telling you that, hey, something's wrong. Everything's not show up how it's supposed to outside the lines. I know how I want the book to go. I just need to make it bigger. So to avoid that, make your book a little wider, and that's what I'm going to do. Once the proof come back, I'm going to make this wider. So you can still change it before it ends up into distribution. They give you an option, and they're talking about the colors and everything. Yeah, you see a little bit of the book. Yeah. So it shows that, but it's outside the line. And I made it purposely so it can be like a big thing. And it tells you what it needs to do to change it. It actually tells you. That's why I want a little color in this so it can show up. But it tells you. And the stuff that's in the lines, guess what? It doesn't pop up. The stuff that's, real good, it doesn't pop up. But the stuff that gives it a little bit of problem, you see, I'm just going to show some more. Because I have pictures and stuff at the end, See my book. The color, the content that goes into it. That's in the lines, and that's outside the lines. It doesn't do anything. But me, I'm going to change it once it comes back. So I'm good with it. Book submission. Look. And then he said by Vanessa Y. I'm going to change the dimensions once it comes back. But the color and the matted, I want to see how it is. This is all it is. Very simple. Very good. So if you do book submission, so if you do majority of the work in creating the book, like the sizing, staying within the lines, you won't have so much problems like I did. But you know, those problems is something I already knew I was gonna have. So I was gonna send it out anyway because I wanted it to be like that. I wanted see and being your self publishing. If you want your book like that, you get your book like that. And here we go with the congratulations. You have 3 to 5. You'll receive a digital proof, review and approve the proof, and then order a print for your review. So 3 to 5 days, you'll get your digital proof, and then after you get your digital proof, you will edit. That's when you can edit everything before you do your distribution and all that other stuff. So this is how I did my book for IngramSpark. I hope this helps. I hope the behind the scene helps. I can do an update edit version because I am editing my book once it comes back and show you how to do that as well. I can do that. If you want me to do that, leave a comment down below and let me know, and I'll do that for you. All right, you guys, now you can see that that's how I uploaded. Now I am waiting back for them to, as you can see, 3 to 5 days to see what they say about is my book, you know, forming itself enough for them. So that's all it is. Like, I can't even buy a copy of it until it goes through the editing process of, hey, your book fits our format, or hey, this and that. Now, I also know that you saw that it was some discrepancies in it, in the sense of being inside the line. Color inside the line, you guys. Me, I'm not going to do it. I purposely did certain pictures and certain pictures and words outside the line for an aesthetic for my book. I purposely did that. And I understand you can't go too far out the line, because when someone opens the book and they have to read a word that goes like this and they're going to have to break, that is not okay. So I understand that, but it was just little pictures, little aesthetics that went with the book that had to be outside the line. And also the format of the story and a little part of it that was a little bit a line, a word or two, a little outside line, but that was okay with me. It was okay to me. So I'm gonna let that go. We're gonna get back in 3 to 5 days, and we're gonna check for the update. So I hope you got everything that you can get from uploading or watching me upload my book to IngramSpark. And when the update comes back and they let me know, I will update you guys. So once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to the Weenie Umbrella brand. Really, the Weenie Umbrella Publishing. Yes, you go through different people to publish your own books as a publisher. Yes, I do that. Also, I can print out the book myself, make it myself, and distribute it as much as I can. But right now, I'm using what I'm using. And I'm not the only one, so get on the bandwagon. Outsourcing sometimes. That helps me a lot. Outsourcing definitely helping me. So this is my outsourcing. Now doing it in-house, when it comes to, I know the notebooks, like the notepads you write on with the paper and stuff like that, I like doing that. So that's in-house, but that other stuff is outsourcing. So I'm sorry that the light keeps, I hope that's better. I literally, if it ain't, my bad. This is the end of the video anyway. So once again, thank you for watching. My name is Vanessa with the Weenie Umbrella brand, the Weenie Umbrella Publishing, and have a wonderful day. Whenever, however, wherever you watch this, and let's get creative, you guys. Go on WeenieUmbrellaPublishing.com and grab yourself a copy of the book, and then Ye Said in the next few weeks. Also, all my other books that's showing as well. So, and some merch. I do have merch on there. I have clothes. See, I don't be wearing all the stuff that I be doing. I be having clothes on there, merch, everything. The book aesthetic is up on there. So, WeenieUmbrellaPublishing.com, and have a great day. Spiritual.